are going to learn how to find volume and the total surface area of cones. Let me first write a right cone here. First, let's see what cone is, then we go for these formulas. A cone is a solid in which the base is bounded by a simple closed curve and the curved surface tapers into a point called apex. This is called apex. Now, the base of the cone is of the shape of a circle, and this is called radius, base radius. In this chapter, we mainly focus on right cones. What is right cone? Right cone if the apex is vertically above the center of the base of the cone, it is called right pyramid. Now, there are some points you need to know concerning this cone. Apex, I told you, it is called the distance between apex and center of the circle as the base is called height of cone. This is called a slant height, and this is base radius. Just I would like you to pay attention to these points, that height, base radius, and a slant height together make a right angle triangle. So whenever you have height, radius, a slant height, when you have two of them and one is unknown, you can find the third one using Pythagoras theorem, as they make a right angle triangle. Now, volume of a cone is obtained. Cone geometrically is similar to pyramids, and we learned how to find volume of pyramids. It was 1/3 times base area times height. Now let's find these factors one by one. Base area. Base of the cone is a circle. What is area of circle? Yes, you're right, pi r squared. What is height? H. So volume of a cone will be obtained by using the formula 1/3 pi r squared h. Now, let's see an example. A cone has a circular base of radius 12 centimeters and a height of 30 centimeters. Find the volume of the cone. Now, let me construct a cone here. Base radius, as it is given in the question, is 12 cm and height is 30 cm. Now you are supposed to find the volume. So volume is 1/3 pi r squared h, which is equal to, pi r squared is base area actually, pi times r, which is cm 12, so squared times height, which is 30. So after calculating, it will be 4520 centimeter cube. Now let's see another example. The figure shows a frosting which is obtained by removing the smaller cone OAB with a base radius of 6 centimeters from the bigger cone OCD that has a base radius of 18 centimeters, given that the height of the frosting is 10 centimeters. Find its volume. Now, let me first construct the diagram. Now, here, one, here, now, let me continue to meet each other. Yes, here, so it is 18 centimeters. O A B, here C D, this is 10 centimeters. This is, as given in the question, 6 centimeters. It is the center of the base. Now, as you see here, O, and I label this point, for example, N, O and D together make a right angle triangle. Now, label this point P, for example. We know that OP to OQ is equal to PB to it is N. OP to ON is equal to PB to and D. As these two triangles are similar triangles, OPB as OPB triangle and OND triangle are similar. Now, why are they similar? Because this angle is common to both triangles, and as you see here, PB is parallel to ND, and this angle will be equal to this angle. So all triangles will be automatically, when two angles are equal, the third angles will be equal automatically. So these two triangles will be similar to each other. So as they are similar to each other, corresponding sides are proportional. Now I label this part H. So H over H plus 10 will be equal to 6 over 18. So H over H plus 10 will be equal to 1/3. After doing cross multiplication, it would be H plus 10. So 2H is equal to 10, and H is 5 centimeters. So this will be 5 centimeters. Now height of the cone OCD will be equal to 5 plus 10, which is 15 centimeters. Now let's turn a page over. Now we are supposed to find the volume of the solid. So we need to find the volume of the bigger cone minus volume of the smaller cone. So volume of the bigger cone will be 1 over 3 pi r squared. R was, if I'm not mistaken, 18 squared times the height, which is 15, minus 1 over 3 pi times 6 squared times 5, which is equal to 4900 centimeter cube, correct to three significant figures actually. Now let's see how to find the curved surface area. Now again, I will construct a cone here. Sorry, let me construct two lines to make the curved surface part here. It is R, it is slant height, and it is height. Now, curved surface area will be obtained by the formula pi r L, where L is slant height. So if you want to find the total surface area, so total surface area will contain two different areas. Once the curved surface area plus another area, another face, which is your base, plus base area, so which is equal to, now TSA is abbreviation of total surface area, will be equal to curved surface area, that we learn is pi RL, plus base area. Your base is a circle, so it will be pi r squared. Now let's see an example. A cone has a circular base of radius 6 centimeters and a slant height of 10 centimeters. Find the total surface area of the cone. To help you better understand, I construct a cone here and I will show all the elements there. Now it is your radius, base radius, which is given 6 centimeters, and a slant height is directly given, which is 10 centimeters. So you are supposed to find total surface area, which is equal to curved surface area plus base area. So it's equal to curved surface area. We learned that is pi r, which is 6, times slant height, which is 10. Do not use height as a slant height, plus base radius, which is pi times 6 squared, which is equal to 302 centimeter squared. Now, one more example. A cone has a circular base of radius 3 meters and a height of 4 meters. Find the curved surface area. Now, again, I construct a cone here. I always recommend you draw diagram if the question doesn't give you, and write whatever information given in the question on your diagram. So here height is given 4 and base radius is 3 meters. Now we need a slant height. As I told you, these height, a slant height and base radius make together a right angle triangle. So I label it L squared will be equal to 3 squared plus 4 squared. So L squared would be 9 plus 16. So L will be, which is 25. So L will be radical 25. Root 25, which is 5 meters here. So now curved surface area will be equal to pi RL, which is pi times 3, which is base radius, times L, which is slant height, which is equal to 47.1 meter squared. Thanks for watching this video.